Edition of baseball on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Conforto starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2 out, nobody on. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that's in there, base hit.
Batting 4. The second
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Hicks stands at first with 1 out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself, that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
3-2 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason.
From the stretch.
Hayward.
In there for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready with the 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So our situation is the bases loaded. 2 men out, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Waka comes set. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 6. The catcher.
To the plate now, Austin Nola. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way.
Ball 3.
Jeff McNeil is on deck. Here it comes on 3-0. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil.
The third baseman, number 6.
He's set and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Rosario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And the veteran right-hander Michael Wacha will hit next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Right side, but it's well foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 8, the catcher, Christian.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The pitcher, Zach Gallen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Bryant arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Devers, right field and carrying well. Racing back to center fielder, into the bleachers and gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Number 22.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1-2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hayward. 1-0.
One out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count. And the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting. The shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. Fouled away. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Dominic Smith.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One ball, one strike, the count. The 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. soft liner towards first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Standing in, Zach Gallen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Waka gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Smith in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that new inning set to get.
Leading off with the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the veteran right-hander Michael Waka will hit next. Number 43 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Jason Shreve, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Shreve is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Here's the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now with the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder. 1
away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So Robinson. And Cano will grab a bat next. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Swing and a liner. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 2.
In now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nola
hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run, and it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Jerry Familia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
The second
next Cub up, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Now the double steal is on here. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. First and second now, one man out. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
To second, there's Cano. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside ball one.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Ahmed.
Digging in once again. Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jake Marisnick will get the call.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 16. Jake Marisnick.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Steven Matz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Matt Kemp.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top
Now
of the
batting,
lineup. Stepping
center
in,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
He's working on a 1-for-3
Hicks.
thus far. To second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is
Rafael.
Rafael Devers. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The count now at 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's
Now
the second
batting,
out of the
first
inning.
baseman, Miguel.
From the stretch,
Sano.
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 out with the man at first. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The throw, and he's tagged out. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off to the net, the right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmer.
Wilson Ramos is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Their count now at 2-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He stays alive, still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
The batter.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Robert Gesellman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Nola is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Austin Nola. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And
Leading
that'll
off
bring in
for
the
the
second
Cubs,
baseman, Jason
The
Kipnis.
second baseman, Jason
Hot
Kipnis.
shot towards the hole. And this will find the seam into right field. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Kipnis runs, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Willie Adames will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Adames.
Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. No balls and 1 strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the. Dan Winkler takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Ahmed Rosario.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And there's the first out. So stepping in, Edwin Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edwin.
Now here's the pitch.
Diaz.
Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Hayward is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. th inning set to get underway, and that brings in the former National League rookie. Of the year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. The bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Pitch on the way. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Count remains 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop, Xander. Bogart.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, exercise.
Now the 1-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Now batting, The left fielder.
At the plate now, Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it. Standing in, Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Dominic Smith.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Austin Nola. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The batter. Number 6.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Now a long throw home. And he's safe as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rating.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Andres Jimenez will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And it's in time to get him. A 1 run is in to score on the play.
The catcher, number 40.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Swing, and he pops him up. Hayward coming on. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Number 38, Justin.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Dan Winkler.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Can't say
The
that I
pitcher.
see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So a runner at first now with nobody
Now
out.
batting,
And that'll bring up the
fielder,
switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
And a rather
Hicks.
interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Digging
third
in now,
baseman.
Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
He homered back in the third inning in this
Devers.
one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fastball called, strike three,
Number
and there's the
baseman,
first out of the
number
inning.
22, Miguel Sano.
He's set. Here it comes. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he takes a cold strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Up next for the Cubs,
David Bodie will be
The right
called
fielder.
upon here to hit with the
Big
game
Red.
on the line.
Hayward. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 13, David Bodie. Now
Miguel
pitching for
Castro
the Mets.
takes over on the mound now as
Number
he'll try to
50.
get the final out of the
Miguel
ball game here and pick up a
Castro.
save. And a ball, 1-0.
That's
2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1. Two men are on with two men out. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12.